Yeah, but
tailgate.
Utility.
Don't matter. You can put
And it's a steak for it too.
Yeah. That's so if you have it outside, it'll go away.
Mwah.
So you can use it.
I was thinking, why is it going to stay? Yeah.
Like so, if you have it outside.
Yeah, but it's mostly for camping. It's mostly for toys and stuff outside.
Maybe, but you can put your junk in it.
Okay.
It says utility campaigning.
Okay.
So that means you put clothes in.
I thought it worked.
Okay.
But I did pretty good though, didn't I?
What?
Schools struggling to keep teachers.
College students from the corner.
Causing burnout.
Really struggled last year.
News
And
Channel
the
3
boxes out there?
investigates how schools are recovering. Races in the classroom. Monday at 11 on News Channel 3.
Hi, Joe at Husker Iron's headquarters for zero turns in the state of Michigan. That's right, we're #1 Husker Iron dealer for zero turns in Michigan. See us today at Joe's Lawn and Garden. And remember, if it doesn't say Joe's, you paid too much.
Jury selection scheduled to begin for the second trial of a Kalamazoo County man charged in connection to a deadly home invasion. Why he's back in the courtroom again. West Michigan City getting millions of dollars to rebuild its water system. Why city leaders are hopeful they can get to work soon. And a chance to make your next trip to the airport a lot smoother, where you can go to sign up for the TSA's pre-check program this week. Today's Monday, September 26th.
Covering West Michigan to protect and alert you. This is News Channel 3. Live at 5.
Good morning, I'm Kirk Mason. Welcome to the new work week. Kristen has the day off. We do have some issues at the lakeshore today as we bring in meteorologist Jeff Porter. We also have some issues overnight. I was seeing some video Will Haney posted of a big-time downpour right here at the station.
Wow.
We have issues again today as well. Sort of numerous in nature. Kirk, it's great to see you. Good morning, and I want you to see this. It is not raining right now in Kalamazoo, and we confirm that with this live lookout over the Kalamazoo Mall. That's on the right edge of your screen. I've got another one for you right now.
I'm hungry, so.
Black and white, but still very pretty here in Centennial Park and holiday season. This morning. Windy all day long.
Really
A
good.
chance
Yeah.
for some rain and a few rumbles this morning. That's near north of I-96. Only 52 at the bus stop, 57 for lunch, and a much better chance for downpours for all of us as we get into the afternoon. This is live Doppler radar. You know that green and yellow mean rain. This is all moving towards Mosley, Otisco, and Keene, 526 and 532. Southeast motion here, 25 miles per hour. You need a jacket right now in Hastings. It's 48, 50 in Battle Creek, 51 in Grand Rapids. How much colder will be tomorrow? Kirk will do that next.
All right, thanks, Jeff. A Muskegon man and 4 small children hurt in a crash overnight. Ottawa County Sheriff's deputies telling us the vehicle rolled over on I-96 near 80th Avenue in Polkton Township around 8 Sunday night. Deputies say the 41-year-old man lost control of his Honda, overcorrected, and ran off the road to the north side of I-96 where it began to roll. 4 children were inside the vehicle at the time. They're all under the age of 10. One of them was ejected from the vehicle. Thankfully, they're all being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Right now, police in Kalamazoo trying to find the man who robbed a business at gunpoint. Kalamazoo Public Safety says it happened just after 4:30 Sunday afternoon at a business on Southwest Edge between Crosstown Parkway and Howard Street. Police say the man pointed the gun at a clerk in the checkout line and ran away with the store's cash. Police say this person's still on the run this morning. Call the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety or Silent Observer if you have any information. And no suspect in custody right now for someone who was stabbed several times on West Michigan Avenue near Kenbrook Court around 1:30 Saturday morning in Kalamazoo. Police say the victim remains in the hospital in serious condition. Jury selection is scheduled to begin today for the retrial of Takario Taylor McMillan. McMillan accused of breaking into a Kalamazoo Township couple's apartment in December of 2020 and killing him. News Channel 3's Alec Jennerjohn joining us live in studio to share details on the delayed process for justice. Alec.
Yeah, Kirk, good morning. McMillan's fate will lie in the hands of a new jury. This comes after his first trial ended in a mistrial back in March. The first trial taking 6 days, deliberations lasting for 3, and a verdict unable to be reached. The 18-year-old is the youngest of 3 siblings charged in connection to the deadly home invasion. His older brother,
Okay.
Angela Davis, was found guilty on 2 counts of first-degree murder back in June
YouTube.
after backing out of a plea deal.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be on pretty much all day. So if you see here, if you stay until 10, it's gonna be a nice long video. Yep, but I decided to come on at 5 o'clock. I did test early, guys, at 4:30. Took it off, started at 5 because I needed to have it so easy for me to do this video. So now we have breakfast. We'll 3 minutes short.
It's a lovely day today, so whatever you
Cars built with safety in mind, even for those guys.
You need to go to jail, asshole.
Atlas with standard front assist.
He needs to go to jail because he's an ass.
Is that thing fast? Yeah. You think it's as fast as my Ranger? Maybe. Maybe? I bought it for a Ranger. I know, it's pretty good.
Faster than a Mustang, I bet.
Honestly, guys, I'm a bit conflicted what to do with our new build that we just got. Because I'm on a new build and I don't know what to do. Do we do nitrous? Or do we do the supercharger? Or do we just go with what we normally go with and put twin turbos on it? I think eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going to use
We don't know the year.
all of you to go not slow. Before we get too far into exactly what we're going to do with that new project, I need to actually show it.
But he just bought the building 11 months ago.
Is that thing fast?
It's almost a year ago he did this video.
It's a way you can get through airport security faster. This week only,
YouTube.
TSA will have a pop-up center to
Oh, crap, his pants has a hole in the part. Well, they don't see it, but it's real close to where it's right in the seam. That sucks. And what I did, if I saw what I just did on camera, it'd be looking dirty. But I'm glad I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, guys. I mean, I know you guys think I'm I know people think I'm a loon, but still, I used to do YouTube for fun.
Welcome aboard the Texas Eagle, Amtrak's longest trip. Over the last couple of years, I've fallen in love with the romance of Amtrak, and it's time to put it to the ultimate test. Will Amtrak still have luster after 4 days, 3 nights, 7 states, nearly 3,000 miles, and 7 meals?
If I could do what I really want to do, guys,
You need to add this.
I take this camera with me. If I can do that, I take this camera with me, take this on the table, and hit record and let record until the battery dies. I mean, if I could do something like he's gonna do, I hook this up to a camera, get a bar, plug it into the bar, and leave it record while charging so the camera gets full. That's what I do in real life.
Cover more than 2,700 miles over 66 hours on board. The first half will be from Chicago to San Antonio, where, while I sleep, they'll connect my car with the Sunset Limited train from New Orleans to continue onward to Los Angeles. It's time to start this 4-day, 3-night, 7-state marathon. And I'm not sure there's a better place than Chicago to begin any long-haul Amtrak journey. There's just something in the air here. It's where so many of Amtrak's most epic trains begin. The Empire Builder, the California Zephyr, the Southwest Chief, and this, the Texas Eagle.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm looking forward
Thing is, I don't live that far from Chicago.
It is really cold here in Chicago right now.
It's so cold, in fact, that I made my way.
If I want to go to Chicago, guys, I mean, from here to Chicago, it's only 2.5 hours by car. Or drive 33 miles to Niles, hop on the track, or hop 33 miles, go to Niles, hop on the train Niles, and take the train to Chicago. Or go to South Bend, hop on the South Shores. And they're train to go to Chicago. The thing is, though, guys, me personally, if you go to Chicago, now this is something you guys need to do. Okay, if you guys just go to Chicago, do not drive there. If you live in Illinois or you work if you work in Chicago or you live in Chicago, you have a car, good for you. Then you guys know, if you guys been to Chicago and you drove there, you know I'm talking about gridlock. Parking is expensive. Me personally, every time I go to Chicago, I take the train. I take the South Shores to Chicago. Every time I've been to Chicago, I tell you to take the South Shores. Or to the bus to school. Or the school bus took me there. I have never officially drove. I always took the damn train to Chicago and went back to bed. Tiffany? Yeah, right. Like I said, guys, every time I took the train, I always took the train to Chicago. Never drove there. And me personally, you don't want to drive to Chicago. If you live in Michigan, me personally, I actually live in the Honey Pot. If I go to Detroit or Chicago, it's 2 hours either way. But yeah, guys, I would not in a million years drive to Chicago. Because Chicago's a pain to be driving. That's why you hire a taxi, Uber, or Lyft. Me personally, when I used to drive taxi, Uber didn't exist yet. So, well, me personally, every time I go to Chicago, I take the train. Train's cheaper. Because the only time I've been to Chicago. I've been to Chicago over 10 times. Drove through a few times and been in a few times. But yeah, Chicago's a pain. Over 10 years ago. Sears Tower. Yeah, it does. It's the Sears Tower just 266. Yeah. What was it until noon? I win. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 7 hours. I'll stay until 11. 10. Who knows? I know it's like 5 o'clock, so who knows? Eat some beers. I'm gonna drink this and have an apple. I'm gonna get me an apple. I'm gonna drink it. Oh, our pizza's good. I didn't do nothing wrong, so I can do what I want. Yeah, right. But I still can't believe it. In 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks. I won't be here in 2 weeks. I mean, we'll be here 2 weeks, but yeah. Cold.
With dispatch to Chicago's Union Station. This building first opened in May 1925, back when rail was still the primary part of the transportation infrastructure here in the United States.
This is by far the longest train trip I've ever taken, and as I'm walking to the station, I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, 3 nights is a long time to be on a train. It'll be interesting to see how I feel at the end of this. This has to be one of the most beautiful buildings in the entire country. It's in the details.
What's my target around here? Ah.
The tracks are all located underground, which means the entire operation has almost no impact on the traffic above. And here at Union Station, unlike most of the other 500 plus stations in the Amtrak, every train is either beginning or ending its journey here.
Oh, even Niles is on that map.
In need of extra assistance.
Yeah, it starts at Pontiac and ends in Chicago.
Can take advantage of Amtrak's Red Cap service.
The Blue Water starts in like Pontiac or Detroit. You know.
Tips can help in any number of ways. Just ask. And if you're like me and booked into a sleeper accommodation, that's a bedroom or a roomette, you'll have access to the Metropolitan Lounge before your train journey. It's a great place to store your bags, grab a snack, a cup of coffee, just make yourself generally comfortable. This lounge is in far better shape than in my previous visits. Amtrak is bringing back service rapidly, and I was excited to see it like this, so I headed upstairs.
Feels good to be back here, and in fact, this is my first time upstairs, so that's pretty exciting. This lounge. You know, I couldn't get Craig or Alan or Sean, who joined me on the Zephyr, even Suzanne, who took me on the Empire Builder and the Southwest Chief, to join me on this trip. So this is solo.
And even though they didn't want to join, I decided to go because I really want to travel on every one of Amtrak's long-haul routes. Well, I'm sorry not to have them with me.
Wow.
I'm glad you're coming along, and we'll make the most of it. When you check in at the lounge, you're going to get a card which allows you to come and go as you please. The first meal on the Texas Eagle is dinner. It was not quite 11 in the morning, and I was hungry for more than a bag of potato chips. So I decided to head out for lunch.
There are plenty of options to grab a bite to eat before my train departs in Union Station, but I thought I'd head out. I really want some roughage before I embark on 3 nights in Amtrak. So I'm going to grab a salad somewhere and just take off and find spot.
Elephant and Castle would do the trick. And with a quick check of the menu, that salmon salad
I've been there.
is pretty good.
I haven't been there, but I've been past there. It's pretty neat.
Much, much better than previous journeys.
Oh, Castle's not far from Desert 66.
So visions of this salad floated through my head for a while. By the time I got back to the lounge, they'd opened the bar. So I grabbed my suitcase, ordered a beer, took a Chicago flag cookie, and waited for boarding.
Too late for beer.
This is getting exciting. This is getting really exciting. I said that the first time we were boarding an Amtrak train. It was the Empire Builder with Suzanne, and she loved to make fun of me for saying how excited I was. But I am, and even now, this is a really exciting moment. Anytime you get to board a train, especially a long-haul Amtrak train. I've typically struggled to find my car, but there have been so many attendants standing outside along the way here to help me figure out where I'm going. This is a whole new Amtrak. Optimistic about a good trip here on the Texas Eagle. Let's go.
I was booked into room B. It's upstairs in the Superliner, so I made my way up there and check it out. I've been so fortunate to travel in a bedroom like this a couple of times before, and we'll have plenty of time to see all it has to offer. It's more space than a single traveler really needs, but I was glad to have the extra space for such a long trip. I quickly settled in.
It's great to be back on board. Now, if you've watched any of my other Amtrak videos, you know there's one thing that makes the whole experience so much better. So let me get it ready.
Yeah, That's right. I brought my own pillow. Although Amtrak's new bedding is much, much nicer than the old stuff. More about that later. We were already departing. Right on time.
Welcome aboard the Texas Eagle Train 21 and 421.
You can always count on real-world practical advice from above when you're on Amtrak.
If you need to use the restrooms, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you lock the doors. Otherwise, you may get unexpected company. And always give a courtesy flush before you leave. It'll be nice for your conscience and more pleasant for the person coming in behind you.
Her announcement reminded me how fortunate I am to be in a bedroom. This much space is not absolutely necessary, but it sure is nice to have the private bathroom this room includes. This seems like a good time to explore it a bit, so
let's take a look around the room. But first, I want to answer a question I've gotten a lot in the comments. Do the rooms lock? And the answer is yes. They lock from the inside. You can't lock them from the outside. So I've never had a problem with that, but maybe some people have.
Over by the sink, you'll find soap and some tissues. There's also a US socket for power here. There's even a spot for a hand towel, which, like all of the linens, are provided by Amtrak. Below the sink, there's a trash can, and those cabinets have extra towels in them as well. If you need more, you just ask. There's a small closet by the door. Here's a call button for your attendant and lighting controls for the whole space. There's a temperature control switch for the room over on the other side. It works pretty well. And here's where I plan to spend a fair amount of time on this trip. Above the chair, there's a spot for a US-sized carry-on bag. And this table is sturdy and made working or eating in this room really easy. The couch folds into a bed, and the upper bunk can also fold down. There's a coat hook here, which was perfect for my bathroom. It really helped keep the room tidy. And of course, here's the shower and the toilet. But it was time to get out of this room and explore the train. Our sleeper car, the only one on this half of the trip, was just behind the engines, at the front of the train. In the middle of the car, between the bedrooms and roommates, you'll find coffee, or at least you're supposed to. It was kind of hit or miss when it was there for us. But there was always plenty of water available. Just behind the sleeper car was a cafe car. Meals are included for sleeper passengers, and this is where they'd be served until we reached San Antonio. There was also a cafe with hot and cold food and drinks that were available to anybody on board. I headed all the way to the back of the train before returning to my room. All in, the Texas Eagle between Chicago and San Antonio had 3 coach cars, a cafe car,
I'm cold,
and 1 sleeper. Ordinarily, there would have also been a sightseer lounge, that was sometimes called an observation car, but we'd have to wait until the second half of the trip to see that get added. Amtrak blamed shortages of equipment and people. Back in the cafe car, I checked out the menu. There's plenty, and if you're hungry, you'll probably find something to fill you up. Made my way back to the room just in time to wait.
We're stopped here waiting for a signal. So dispatch, which is kind of like air traffic control for airlines, controls trains moving up and down.
Right now, the Amtrak system is down right now due to shortage of people.
So right now, we've got a red stop sign, and we're hoping that we can move along here shortly.
It's a little cold in here.
It took about 5 minutes.
I just asked our sleeping car attendant whether she was going all the way to LA, and she said, "Lord, no." She stopped at San Antonio. So who is crazy enough to do this? Mostly me.
No, you're not.
I'm very happy.
Thing is, though, guys,
I can't hear you. Break it up. Lynn.
Sean, you cannot go down there.
Tell children they need my help. I have 3 hostages. Don't touch me. Sean, look at me.
The Good Doctor season premiere October 3rd on ABC and stream.
that was all right. The first episode was fine, but I mean, thing is, though, guys, next week. Dang it, it's not.
But soon we were pulling into our first stop, Joliet, Illinois, home of Grammy Award-winning singer Lionel Richie.
Lionel's from Juliet?
Endless love. These stops are short, We'd have to wait 4 hours until St. Louis before we could get out and stretch our legs.
Well, I don't have to. I can just walk around.
Having a bed was opening the door and taking advantage of sweeping views from both sides of the train. Prophylactic prunes, like pillows, are important elements to maximize your comfort on board. For more, check out our video from the Southwest Chief. I'll link it below. For the rest of the afternoon, we made our way through much of Illinois. Yes, pleasant-looking forests.
Lilo speaks pure Italian. He doesn't
Then we
speak
made
English.
stops in places like Pontiac, Normal, Lincoln, and Springfield. This first half of the Texas Eagle, the Part 2 San Antonio, still offers the flexible dining menu I've come to know over the last couple of years. And the menus were in our rooms.
Well, Amtrak even has a card?
The really
Maybe the Amtrak has a credit card. That's pretty cool.
It's going to be available after we leave San Antonio, and it's absolutely worth the wait.
Cold.
For tonight, I'm going back to an old favorite.
Meatballs!
Would not be the start of an Amtrak journey without some meatballs.
It's cold in here. Maybe I'll play some gaming later. Wait, I can do some games today too, couldn't I?
Note from our crew.
Sorry, guys. I'm just being excited to go.
I added a gin and tonic because sleeping car passengers get one free alcoholic drink at dinner. There was a bread roll, and in that box.
I never had gin.
And as much fun as I poke at them, the meatballs were actually pretty good.
Hey guys, I was watching some on TV. I was reading something that gin tastes like.
But not that.
I heard gin's horrible. Never had gin before.
We made a couple of more stops.
I mean, it's like 5 a.m. Well, it's 5 o'clock. But it's too early for me to have beer. It's way too early to get drunk.
This was also a fresh air break, which meant I could get out and stretch my legs, which felt great.
I wish I was a YouTuber, but
crew members were hard at work.
oh, they're filling the train up with gas. That's kind of neat.
Our sleeping car attendant turned down my room while we waited. All you have to do is ask, and they're happy to help. I hopped back on board, found my room transformed
into a baby.
Following the instructions I'd gotten at dinner to have the best day I possibly could, I slipped into this comfortable bed. Good night. While I slept for 7 hours, we slowly made our way through Missouri and into Arkansas.
Good morning from Malvern, Arkansas. Just near Hot Springs, looks like. It's about 5:30. That was a pretty good night's sleep. It was fitful. The door to the bathroom kept opening, and I finally realized I needed to use my backpack to block it. That was a good move. Got a little quieter in here. But a good first night on the Texas Eagle. It's time for some coffee.
Maybe we'll play some GTA.
Unfortunately, there was none out in the hallway. Is this a common problem, or was it just unique to this train?
Well, that was a swing and a miss.
So I waited for breakfast, which would be available at 6:30, less than an hour away. And I couldn't complain too much as I watched the sun rise over the Arkansas countryside.
Well, guys, I'm tired, but today I'm doing this video. So we're gonna go on GTA right now and see what's going on.
An hour passed quickly, so I headed to breakfast, where I ordered an old favorite from the Zephyr,
Omelet?
which my friend Craig had given an unfortunate label. Craig's prison breakfast. In addition to other options like my omelet or French toast, there were also several items like kind bars and yogurts laid out.
French toast wouldn't that be that bad? Oh,
I was the first to arrive, and it was nice to have the car to myself. It was comfortable and a pleasant place to eat.
This is certainly not as scenic as the Zephyr of the Empire.
I'm kind of glad I got me a what's called. What, baby?
Even more relaxed on this.
Good point.
It's maybe knowing I have so much ahead of me. It's a really relaxing day so far.
A couple more days to go, and I won't be here. 2 weeks. Oh, that's nice to know.
We even passed his childhood home. That's it right there.
We're currently running about an hour, 40 minutes behind schedule. This train operates over the Union Pacific Railroad, ladies and gentlemen. From time to time, we do encounter delays due to freight train traffic. We have had a heavy volume of freight
I'm playing some games with also.
freight trains this morning as we travel south. Now, we may be able to make up some of that lost time as the day progresses this month.
I don't care for a behind schedule. If it's not like I'm going to a meeting or something. If I got paid to take the train, I would take the train.
announcement, we met another freight train. It was still a there was plenty of time to make up the delay. Buffer in San Antonio to connect the Sunset Limited before.
So, guys, Tyler here. I'm just gonna relax, have some fun. Jeb Brooks? Yeah, Jeb Brooks.
From classic to modern and small town personal.
Hey guys, Tyler here. I wish I could do some of the weird stuff over the years, but I know it's not gonna happen. I know, like all other YouTubers think I'm actually an amateur, guys. I just do this for fun. Jesus, get the numbers up. Hope this will get the numbers up in a few months to maybe a couple years. But at this rate, the way I'm going, I know it won't be like the next PewDiePie or something, but still, doing this just for fun is more important than that big number everyone wants. The big numbers. I don't want the big numbers. The big numbers is just, I mean, 500 subscribers is enough for my channel to grow. I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years, 500 subscribers. Recently, I found out you need 1,000 subscribers to make even $1 on YouTube, which I don't mind it. I mean, I have made money on YouTube. I've made a little bit of money over the years on YouTube. I mean, I actually have got paid a few times just to do crazy videos on YouTube for them. I mean, over the years I've been doing the other time I've been doing YouTube, I get paid a little bit, but not much. Over the years, guys, I have got paid to do videos on other people's YouTube channels. I mean, I think I made a few bucks on YouTube over the years. I mean, I get paid from. I mean, I did make a video one time on YouTube for someone else on with their equipment and stuff. Went pretty good. Let's do some videos today. See if I can make myself a damn tank today. So I want a tank. So yeah, I do know eventually I'll make some money someday on YouTube, but going to college in 2 weeks. Wow, 2 weeks for college. I mean, going to college in 2 weeks for education. That's more important than anything else. Schooling is more important than anything, guys. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm going to college, and that's it. I'm going to college for schooling. But, yeah. You're thinking of basil. You're thinking of basil. I haven't charged this thing up yet, so it doesn't really work. That one day with the direct ship, I wish I had this. It would have been nice to have this. I was drinking lemonade, water, Gatorade like crazy, just to stay cool. And over the years, I think I might have cancer. I might get skin cancer. This rate, I might have cancer. But, I don't care. If I have skin cancer, I'll be happy to know that I have a cancer that is my fault to have. I mean, skin cancer, yeah, I know it's bad, but still. Both my grandparents had skin cancer. Both my grandparents had it. Man, my grandfather has it. He's dead. My grandfather on my father's side, he has it. So, yeah, I have cancer. I mean, if I was born a few days earlier, I would have been in cancer. But I have autism, so it doesn't really matter. I have Asperger's, which I don't mind. I I have Asperger's. I'm dyslexic, but I watch the channel when I can. I think about saying I should give the. I'll become the postmaster of Worcester. A piece of. I think I should give the postmaster of Worcester a piece of my mind. So there we go. Okay, there's 26 people in here, so I'm going to try to make some money. So I just need to make 900. I need to make lots of money. I need to make lots of money. I have a piece of my money I need to make, but I need to make lots of money. I need to start making big money. Really big money today. Today we're going to make some big money, and that's all I'm really going to say.
This shit's fucked up.
Work for Gerald or something. I might work for Gerald. I might work for Gerald. All I know, I need to make money like now. I need to make big money now. I'm going to work for Gerald a little bit, make big money. Or arm wrestle someone for big money. Who knows? Why are you shooting me for? I didn't do nothing to you. They're going to keep on shooting me. If he's going to chase me. Oh, he's not going to chase me? Okay. That might work in my favor. Oh crap, I'm gonna get inside the house.
Whoa. Hey there.
There's a fucking war out there. There's one out there. I'm not doing nothing, so I don't have to worry about it. It's like a war out there. I don't care. It's like a war out there.
Yeah, just have a look around. Okay. Thanks.
There we go. I'm safe. Look at the scanner. You wanna piss me off again, asshole? You piss me off. Now you won't piss someone off with a big old toy, will ya? Now you won't piss off the baby. You won't piss off the guy with the toy, will ya? Yeah, now you won't piss off someone with a toy, will you? Like, no one pisses me off now because I have a big old toy on me. That's right. Comes Tyler. That's right. Try to shoot me. See what happens. Extra. Hey, let them come towards you. Let them come to you. And blow them out of the fucking sky. Oh. That might be a good idea. They will come. Let them come to you. Yeah, let them come to you. Oh, they're doing what I told them to do. Okay. Okay. Why do I have to do everything for these assholes? I'm not gonna help them. I'm not going to. Nope. I'm off to doing a mission by myself. Watch this. I'm not gonna help them. You think I'm gonna help you? People shoot me that shit. I'm not gonna. You think I'm that stupid? Why do I have to be the nice guy if I shoot these fucking choppers out of the fucking sky, huh? I want some more money. I need to make some kind of income. I'm gonna blow that son of a bitch up. That was easy. Red light. Should have brought my car.
Another exclusive on Worldwide FM.
It's okay.
From the Congo, from Kinshasa. Cool.
I'm gonna be on for a couple hours today. That's it. It's today, right? It's today. Try doing a long live stream, and that's it. Damn it! The meat job's the meat job's at least a 3-person job. You need a cracker and 2 guards.
It's not the same. Happiness. Don't you remember? Broke your heart last week. It probably felt better, but we can still remember you close.
Move. Only 6 o'clock? Okay.
From July. The monthly labor market analysis by the Michigan Department of Technology, Management and Budget showed St. Joseph County's unemployment rate fell from 5.3% in July to 4.2% in August. Meanwhile, Cass County experienced a drop in its unemployment figures from July to August. Its July rate was 4.5% and lowered to 4.3% a month later. Also, Branch County's one-month unemployment rate fell in August from the previous month. It was 4.5% in July and dropped to 4.1% in August. Michigan's seasonally adjusted unemployment rate for August.
I want a scooter real bad. Does Dr. Mouse still work there? No. Oh. Mom! Mom! Isn't here. I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing. Some random shit, guys. This is the morning. I'm done. Since no one's watching, I'm never mind. I'm not gonna do a long live. If I was going to, no. Forget it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired.